Welcome back to IgnitorSMP Season 3, and we are here in front of where we are about to build this residential building that I talked about last episode, but I've decided to move it from behind me here, where I want to build something else instead, to the side here. So I've designed two buildings with 6 little rooms each for each of the players. That's not going to be enough, but we can expand and expand the other way behind me over there as well. But yeah, I've got pretty much all the materials in these shulker boxes here. You could take a quick sneak peek at them right there. There you go. But I said pretty much because we are missing one key thing, which is why I built this up here. Look at that. There's a little tower made of scaffolding. But now this tower is because that last material we need is player heads. And I need player heads just as a placeholder technically, but nonetheless we will go ahead and take off all of our stuff. Now I think this is one of the faster ways of doing it. I just came up with it on the spot, so if it's not, oh well. But how it's going to work is I will jump down there, which I have calculated the drop. It will be exactly enough to put me on half a heart. Now make sure I set my spawn here. So I'll be on half a heart, and I will shoot an arrow straight up, which will kill me, and when I die the bow and arrows will be down there, and I can jump down again and kill myself again. Pretty simple. I think this should work well. Just making sure we've got our spawn point set here. We've got a bow and some arrows. Now Skunk is gonna get quite a show here, but anyway, let's get to it. There we go. We got everything we needed. Let's grab these, offhand that. Put these all back. Okay, equipped all our armor once again. Grab more rockets just because I need them. And yeah, I've made this cubes bits box for any time I might need to put away all my stuff for whatever reason, because it seems to happen a lot on the Igniter. So that might help. But yeah, here we go. We should be done with this tower. There we go, that tower can go, and we have now got 16 me heads. I only need 12, but you know, it's always good to have a few more. So yeah, that is the end of that, and now we have all the bits we need for this build. We can go ahead and actually put these heads. I only need 6 for each side, so let's go ahead and put these heads into the box. And we can keep these other 4 for another time. Anyway, let me just make sure I got all the scaffolding. I did. And we should be good to start building after I put these blocks away, because I like to have a cleaner inventory when I actually go to build. Not that it would stay that way, but you know, it's always good. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, that is everything I need to do. Now we can actually go ahead and build these buildings. Now I decided to go with a slightly different style to everything over here, because it is a bit more rundown, and that's sort of required for the story, which I will maybe reveal a bit today. So that'll be fun. Why not? Let's just hop into a time lapse and get these two buildings built. And there we go. Look at that. That is one hell of a build. I think I missed something there. Looks like it at least. But it's fine. We will... Actually, I might be able to fix it right now. I think what it's supposed to be is just the mud wall down here and the fence like that. Oops. That looks about right, holding up that nice balcony up there. Anyway, the build is complete. Look at that. This build took a long time to build because of all the intricate bits and bobs to a whole bunch of items. Mojang, please give us more inventory slots. Um, right now, all the various the stupid amount of signs, how they only stacked to 16, made it even worse. It was just horrible. Anyway, it's done now, and it looks absolutely amazing. Um, let's just see. So yeah, the idea is it's supposed to look a bit more run down. Each of these houses are pretty much identical. With a shulker box that will be it's only a shulker box, not a barrel, because this will be something to do with the game, and it will I need to be obviously different to the others so you can recognize which one that is. But these barrels are just for storage. You'll obtain random items throughout the game that you might want to store here. A bed, a smoker to cook some food, and a candle for some light. But yeah, the idea is that you will be able to customize your interior however you want. There's not much to customize. You can technically swap out these trapdoors with blocks like barrels, like I have done in this wall. This is supposed to be all trapdoors, as you can see from the back. It was originally all trapdoors, but to fit all that stuff in, I just replaced them with barrels. So yeah, you can customize this room however you want once the igniters get to play this, if they even get to play this. But yeah, each of the rooms are identical, as I said, just for gameplay purposes. And my favorite feature of this whole build might have to actually be this. It's just a cool looking like step ladder almost up to the elevated ones. There are some really nice views from up there. I've added like a little hanging line here to hang some clothing off of, with the banners once again. Also some banners as cloth or something hanging off the sides of the building. But anyway, yes, up here there are some more. If you climb this ladder up to the top here, you get a nice higher up place where if you hop up here, you should be able to see the market from out here. That's pretty cool. And you've got a nice little balcony to look down on stuff. And yeah, there's just all sorts of cool things like this one over here. Let's take a look at this one. How did I get up here again? Right, over here, there's a little hanging ladder here. You climb up and you got nice little outlooking this way to whatever it will be over here. I think it's going to be a farm or something, so that'll be a nice view. You got some places to plant stuff. I don't want this to be farmland because then, you can plant potatoes and stuff, and I might have something to do with that in the game. But yeah, so then we have this one with a slightly bigger hanging clothesline, and up here as well. So yeah, just some obviously same room over and over again. And this home in particular, or this balcony, has a garden, which is pretty cool, but you also will eventually get to look out at the castle. You get a heck of a view from this balcony. You can see the market, you will be able to see the castle, you can see down there on the streets of this area, and you can also see everything in this area. You can just see everything. It's a nice vantage point. So that's pretty cool. Whoever gets here first. So yeah, that's the build. Hopping back down though, I think it's time that I revealed a little bit of lore. So if you're an Igniter or someone watching who doesn't want to get spoilers for the lore, oh my god, that was dramatic. Oh my goodness. I saw the lightning land right. Oh my god. That was crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna sleep because I don't want anything to get struck by lightning that I don't want to. So let's quickly sleep. Oh my god, that was dramatic. But yeah, if you're someone who doesn't want to see the lore, I will leave a timestamp down in the description, and it should pop up as a little thing on the video timeline to skip to, so that you can skip all the lore. Okay, that was your last warning. Hopefully you've done that by now. Yeah, I'm gonna do some game lore. So, the idea of this game is, or the premise is that you're someone, I don't know how to explain this. So you're someone who had a grandfather or something pass away. I'm just taking this off the top of my head. I thought about this ages ago. So, I'm taking this off the top of my head. Things will still change as well. So, yeah, your father or something passed away and passed you down this property. So now this property, or whichever one would be yours, is now yours. So that will be your base of operations for the game. Now, your job is to he would have left a little book, a book in the room. So let me just choose a room. Let's just say this is your room. As you can see, there is a chiseled bookshelf. I can't get up here. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, there's a chiseled bookshelf here. In this chiseled bookshelf will be a journal, and the journal will tell you what to do. So that will be like the reveal of your main goal of the entire RPG, which will be something to do with someone living in the castle that will go on that hill over there, where that sign is, over there. So, yeah, that's quick and pretty tiny bit of lore. Just so you guys have an idea of this, and obviously I don't want it to be the idea is you're like a really low level person trying to make his way up to defeat someone in that castle for something. I won't reveal any of that. That's kind of big massive plot points that will reveal much later in the season. But yeah, that is the lore of this area. Now those who have skipped forward, you're back here with us, and I can talk something else about the build that I want to discuss, which is the path. So the path, you may have noticed I have pre-placed path all along here and all these along all these buildings in the market. Now the reason I haven't done it along here is because you'll notice the path is very brown, and yeah, this area is already very brown. So I'm thinking maybe a different colored path, but I'm not quite sure. Maybe like an actual path block colored actual path block colored path with dirt, but that's also kind of brown and tannish. So let me know in the comments what you think. A stone path might work, but might not, because there's a lot of stone in this building as well. So yeah, that's something to think about. Yeah. Anyway, that is it for that build. Okay, with that done, I think it's time to move back to this tree farm we made last episode. I've added a storage system. That's right, this is just a pretty basic storage system. Yeah, there's mangrove slots, there's, so yeah, these are the mangrove slots. This one's the mangrove propagule, so the sapling. Then these are oak slots. This one's for the oak saplings, and so on. I haven't farmed any of the other ones yet, so yeah, they don't really matter. Anyway, speaking of this tree stuff and wood stuff, I want to make a wood shop because, well, I've now got a wood farm and I'm always looking for more ways of income because I do need some diamonds. So, I just wanted to update you on that. So yeah, I want to make a tree farm. The only other wood farm, not a tree, I'm messing up all my words. I want to make a wood shop. A wood shop. The only other wood shop on the server right now is Dark John's at spawn. I bought a little bit from him before. So yeah, we need some space in the shopping district, and I've already got a build ready, and I want to prepare an area for it. So I'm going to grab all of this grass to go place down, and we'll head to the shopping district, and I'll show you where I've prepared for this shop to go. So here we are in the shopping district. It is almost night, so I will sleep. So yeah, I want to lay out a nice big flat area so we can prepare right behind me here, and we're going to do it just like that. There we go. It's done. Look at this big space. This will be more than enough for the shop. I've lost my words again. Yes, so the shop will go here, but obviously no more for this episode. I think it's long enough. I'm keeping them short once again. If you enjoyed, subscribe. Check out all the links in the description because they're all very cool. There's the IgnitorSMP stuff and all the other people. But yeah, with that said, I'll see you in the next one.